I'm going to say right off the bat, spoilers! Heavy, 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 major spoilers for Yashahime, Princess Half Demon, episode 24, the final episode. Major spoilers ahead. We good? Got that all out of the way? I just finished watching episode 24, and oh my god, I am like sitting here in shock. I don't know if it's just because I haven't slept in nearly 48 hours, or if it's because of what happened. I think it's a bit of both. Sorry, my cat's being a pain. Oh my god, just... Rocky, I'm trying to film a video. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Setsuna gets killed. She dies. And... Sorry, my cat's begging for attention. Toa and Moroha go fucking nuts. Moroha actually learns to control herself while she's using her rouge, which is... I swear that the payoff for that was so worth it. Like, seriously, all this build-up of how she cannot control herself under the rouge, she passed out a minute later. I love that. It comes back, and that she can actually control it, and... Rocky, what are you doing? Sorry, my kitty. And then Toa finally unleashes her, I would say her demon form, like, not like to the full extent where Setsuna and Inuyasha would go with the red eyes, but holy hell, is it a shock at first. And they are immensely powerful. Immensely powerful. Overall, I like this episode. I'd have to rewatch it a few times, but whew, like I said, I just finished watching it. These are my first thoughts coming out of the credits rolling. Season 2 is actually confirmed, which is, yes, thank God we get more Yashahime. But after the big fight with Kiranmaru, and he basically leaves at the end of it. He's injured as hell, but he's alive, so I wonder how they're going to play that up, but this is not what I wanted to theorize on them. Actually, it happens after this. You see in the preview for episode 24, at the end of episode 23, Toa crawling out of a ditch in the rain and hugging what looks like Setsuna, because, well, actually it is Setsuna. That is her corpse. But what they show next is Sesshomaru standing over Toa. And it looks like he's handing her Tenseiga. Now, if anyone's seen episode 23, you would know what happened to Tenseiga at the end of that episode. Zero fucking shattered it. Where did he go during the fight when they fought Kiranmaru? Did he go to Totosai, which they actually showed Totosai in this episode. He's not in his workshop, so is that going to be a plot point for next season? That they're going to go to Totosai to repair the Tenseiga using Toa's fang. Now, if you remember in Inuyasha, when... I can't remember the demon's name. Sorry, my cat's trying to get some food I'm eating. I forgot the name of the demon that broke the Tenseiga. I haven't slept in nearly 48 hours, so it's a little foggy. I know it's not Bakotsu. No, that's one of the band of 7. I can't remember. Anyway, if I remember later, anyway. When that demon basically bit Tetsaiga in half and shattered the damn thing, they went to Toto's side because they knew he'd be the only one to fix it. And they used Inuyasha's fang. They used his own fang. Now, I even had this same thought last week with episode 23. Are they going to use Sesshomaru's fang because it's his sword? I didn't see him giving it. I never foresaw him giving it to Towa. I mean, yeah, that would probably be a better fit for her anyway than him. He even says in episode 24, he has no real attachment to it. Which, dude, this was your father's fang. How could you not have at least some slight attachment to it? This was the sword that's helped save your future wife when she was a kid. Again, this is just my theory and prediction for a plot point in season 2. Even if it's just in, like, the first few episodes, and by God, I hope this is true. That Totosai is able to repair Tenseiga using Towa's fang, and then she has to master it. Like with Inuyasha having to remaster the Tetsaiga with his own fang instead of his father's. He wasn't using his father's strength, he was using his own at that point. I really hope they do that with Towa. Hopefully we get a release date within the next few months. Prediction for a release date, I'm gonna say maybe October 2021 or at least early 2022. The only reason for the October 2021 is because that's when Yashahime's Season 1 release was in October of 2020. Why not do it a year later? I don't know how animation goes. Like, I don't know the whole process, and with everything going on with the pandemic we're in, I don't know if that's stunting anything. Sorry, my cat's kicking litter in the background. Just, what's gonna happen now? Sesshomaru says something to Towa, but all you see is his mouth moving, no words. And usually that's when they're trying to keep something hidden for the next season. And that's when he pulls Tenseiga out of his belt and he holds it out to her and says, "Will you use it?" And she takes it. Plus, there are too many plot points that need to be resolved, so I'm glad there is a season 2. Again, I'm just in shock. This episode, holy crap. The fight, it had me on the edge of my seat. Towa and Moroha fighting Kiranmaru. Just, like, awesome. Best fight so far in Yashahime. And frickin' Kiranmaru got wrecked. He didn't lose, he ran off. Unfortunately. I guess they needed to keep some interest alive for next season, besides Zero and Riku. But does that mean Sesshomaru is now going to be training Towa? I don't know. I hope so. I hope Sesshomaru takes Towa under his wing and trains her properly. I really hope that's true. That's what happens. I believe that was brought up in an Axelbeats video from, I want to say yesterday or the day before, where he was like listing things he wants in season 2. Again, that fully goes credit to him. But still, I really hope it happens. Another thing I kind of want in season 2. Now, I don't know if he said this in his video, but if he did, credit to him if he did. But one thing I really want to see in Yashahime season 2 is it has to do with Moroha. Yeah, he did mention her training with her spiritual powers, but I believe his suggestion was with Moroku, which, yes, I can see that working very well, especially since Moroku is this strong, powerful monk. But at the same time, sorry, itchy. Something tells me it's not going to be Moroku. I think Sesshomaru will let Kagome out of the Black Pearl, but keep Inuyasha in there, and then Kagome herself can teach Moroha. That's my prediction. That Kagome will be released from the Black Pearl, because I have a feeling Sesshomaru is still holding on to it. Because why wouldn't he? If he lets Kagome out, then she can teach Moroha how to harness her spiritual powers. Hell, she's a powerful priestess. Why the hell not? Plus, what better teacher is there than your own mother? I'm going to wrap up this video. I have stuff to do, and maybe I'll try and get some sleep. Have a good day. Follow Axelbeats. Subscribe to him. He's more worthy of your subscriptions than me. Have a good day.